The myth versus fact when it comes to network marketing, MLM, let's talk about it. And let's first start with the biggest myth versus fact out there. Trust me, I was the same way. Is it actually a pyramid scheme, right? How many times have you heard network marketing is a pyramid scheme? Because it's only the people at the top that get rich. And so let's talk about this myth versus fact. So yes, it is a myth that network marketing is a pyramid scheme. In fact, the reality is that the FTC would come down and shut down any pyramid schemes. Have there been some network marketing companies that have been shut down because of a pyramid scheme? Absolutely. So the two most important things that a network marketing company has to have is they have to have customers and they have to have products and services that they offer. So when you're joining a network marketing company, you want to make sure that it has a product or a service-based network marketing so that you've got something that you can sell. And let me stress this, customers. There have been other network marketing companies that have been shut down because it is a pyramid scheme and that they don't have any customers. So in reality, is network marketing a pyramid scheme? No, it absolutely is not a pyramid scheme. It would be illegal. It would be shut down. However, there have been some in the past that have been shut down by the FTC because it was a pyramid scheme and that it did not have a product or service attached to it, nor did it have customers, okay? Now, myth number 2 when it comes to network marketing is that only the people at the top actually make money. And here is the reality. When you are looking at any business, whether it be the government, whether you look at any, enterprise or any business, there was always the CEO, there was always somebody at the top, and then you have your C-suite, you have all those people underneath. And yes, the people at the very top end up making the most money. The same thing can be true in a network marketing business, right? It's no different than whether you're in real estate and you have a mortgage broker and the mortgage broker gets a percentage of every sale that goes through his office. The same thing is happening in network marketing. It's no different than a CEO of a company who has, employees underneath him and he is getting a percentage of the entire profit of the company. So while yes, it is looked at that only people at the top make money, that is actually not the case. In fact, there is money for new distributors to come in as well, as long as you are looking at a network marketing company, again, that has customers and that pays out on their customers, and that you don't need to just build a team without a product or a service, because at its core, you get a percentage of all of your sales, right? And so there are times, and I've been in this network marketing space now for over 9 years, and I've had great success. My team does millions of dollars of sales every month. There are people on my team that actually make more than I do because they sell way more product than I do on a monthly basis, right? And so when the idea is that you've got to get in early, that's the third myth out there, is that you've got to get in early in order to have success. That is simply not true, okay? It does not get saturated. It is not a saturated market. We have more people turning 18 every single day, and it is just simply not true that you need to get in early in order to have success. There are people that are with companies that are, 30, 40 years old that are just joining and having success. And so please do not think that it's one of those get rich quick schemes and that you've got to get in early in order to make any money. In fact, I joined my company 5 years after it had rebranded, and I still hit the very top of the compensation plan a year after joining. And so when you have new distributors coming in, know that they don't need to get in early in order to be successful, nor do they need to always recruit, because if you have a product or a service that you offer, that is actually what you're selling. And so making sure that you are joining the right network marketing company is super duper important when it comes time for you to build your business. Now, the next myth is that network marketing actually doesn't work. And here is the truth. The truth is that there are over $56 billion in sales in 2021 when it comes to network marketing, right? 56 billion, and that is just in the US alone. And there are over 50 million people in the US that are involved in network marketing. And so yes, it does work. Do most people have success in network marketing? Yes and no. Some people's goal when it comes to network marketing is to make a few $100s a month. Some people's goal is to make $1,000 a month. Some people's goal is to make $100,000 a year. Some people's goal is to make $1 million a year, right? One of the beauties of network marketing is that you can come in and you don't have to pay a lot of money for your business to get started, right? It's kind of like a business in a box, which is amazing. But what happens is a lot of people get started with this business in a box and they give up after maybe, the first 3 weeks to a month of starting their network marketing business because they thought they were going to make all of this money right off the bat. And so it's really important as a network marketing leader that you set the expectations very clearly that if you want to make a few $100s a month, sure, that is possible. It's going to take some time, it's going to take some consistency, but you're not going to work nearly as hard as somebody that tells me they want to make a six-figure business in this network marketing space. There's going to be a lot more strategy, a lot more time put into it. And so while yes, a lot of people end up not having the success they want in the network marketing space, a lot of times they've just given up too quickly. And like a normal 9-to-5 job where you have to quit, right? That's what essentially they do, is they end up quitting and deciding that it's not worth it to them to put in the time and the effort. And so when you can put in the time and the effort and you are diligent and you are consistent and you are showing up and you are bettering yourself and you are, becoming a master of the trade, then yes, you can have great success. And I've got, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of success stories of people that have had massive success in this network marketing space. And equally, I have people that have shared their stories of non-success. But when you kind of peel back the layers of what happened, a lot of times it was their consistency, it was their dedication to learning and creating this new craft. Because in reality, we don't go to school for network marketing, right? You might have gone to school like I did to be a school counselor or a therapist, and I had that training. Well, I never had the training of what it is to be an entrepreneur. And so that was on me in order to learn how to better myself to be an entrepreneur, how to grow an online business, how to understand marketing and sales and all of those things. And I put in the time and the dedication in order to have success. And so it's really important that you put out that very clear expectation that it is going to take time. It's like learning a new language. And when you can set that expectation off on the off at the get-go, that is when you're going to have success for your people that are, joining your team, because you're setting that expectation. And it should never be an expectation that this is easy, because it is not an easy job. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of work, but it is absolutely worth it. And so what I challenge you is, if you are looking at the network marketing business, if you are already involved in the network marketing business, definitely stick with it, because it can be a game changer for you and your life and what it can do for your family. And hey, this is Julie Reynolds for another episode of Julie Reynolds TV, and we will see you next week.